So I'm going to a event tomorrow called Weeb Wednesdays at Player One here in Las Vegas. And, I could do the easy thing and just use a cosplay I already have. But I like to make my life difficult and I love to torture myself. So I figured, why not make a new cosplay in one day, not even a whole day, because it's already night, but see what I could do. I wanted the cosplay to be easy, so I'm gonna go with the human version of Alistair. So that I figured that might be hopefully easy. So I'm going to make him with only things I have already. So I don't want to spend any money. I'm a firm believer that cosplay shouldn't cost a lot of money. And so I'm gonna do a closet cosplay, I guess you could say. But the problem is I don't have a red tie and I don't have a vest either. So I'm going to have to make that kind of stuff. So luckily I have a pattern that has a vest in it. I'm just gonna alter it. And then I have this tablecloth I got from the thrift store and it was only $3.99. And because I'm cheap, I got it on a Monday when it's half off. So I figured that could probably work for the vest. Then I have some red material I could use for the tie. And so yeah, I'm gonna see what I could do. This is my first video where I'm, involving you guys in the process, but I won't bore you too much with the making of stuff. It's just a vest and a tie, but thought you might want to hang out with me. So yeah, I'll show you the steps and whatever. I don't know. I'll probably just end up showing you the finished product and showing you the event. Who knows? We'll both find out. Okay, so the tablecloth I have is round, so that is a little difficult, but not really. I'm just being drama and being lazy. And I just want to bitch, and you guys have to hear it. So yeah, so I'm going to be, ignore all that. I'm still organizing my craft room. But so yeah, I'm gonna put the pattern down and hopefully this comes out good. Most of my cosplays are held together with the hope and a prayer and glue guns and glue sticks. So yeah, I guess we're gonna see how that goes. And if it comes out bad, I think the event's at night anyway, so I don't think anyone will really see. So all right, so I figured while I do this boring part of pinning it down, we could just chat a little bit because I'm lonely and I'm talking to myself like a fucking weirdo. But yeah, so I guess I could tell you about a little bit about myself. So my name's Vianney and I go by Vianney Vegas. Mostly I just cosplay has-been characters, Hello Boss. Like, I think all I've done from Hello Boss though is Stolas. I mostly do Valentino because he's my favorite. I know he's toxic, but his outfits are so cute. So shut up and just let me be him. Anyway, yeah, so I've been cosplaying, I think since I was like 17. I'm 35 for now. Fuck, I'm old. But yeah, back when I started cosplaying, it wasn't as popular and we didn't have as much options. Like, you had to go on eBay to find a wig and stuff. Like, it was pretty tough back then. Nowadays, they actually have full costumes you can buy and they're pretty affordable and pretty good quality. Like, that would be the easy thing to do if you have the money. But like I said, I'm broke. I don't have the money. So I just try to use what I have. And, in the community, it's become kind of like a popularity contest or a beauty pageant too. Like, you have to be looking a certain way and all that. that's not the point of cosplay, and that's not the point of this community. You know, it's all about fun, having a good time, being nice to everybody. You know, like, we're all nerds. To regular people, we fucking look like psychos. So we might as well be nice to each other. So, yeah, like, you know, just cosplay is about fun. I've always felt that way. It's my escape from reality. You know, the world sucks, especially right now, you know, for everybody. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to dress up as cartoon characters and just have a little bit of fun, and it shouldn't break the bank or anything. But I wanted to ask, like, who is your guys' favorite character from Has Been or Hello Boss? And let's see, what else? What would be, not what would be, what is your favorite song? I have so many. Like, I love musicals, so I don't even think I could say what my favorite is. I mean, as a Val fan, I'm, you know, constantly playing Val's part, that little bit of dramatic part he had in what song was it? What, When I Think About the Future, is that what it's called? No say, I can't remember. Anyway, but I sing that part on repeat all the time, and I walk around all dramatically in my house, you know, doing all the scenes and everything. But I wouldn't say that's my favorite song. But I can't think of what would be my favorite song. Like, they're all so good. But there are a few I hate. Like, I know it's a strong word, but like, I'm not a big fan of the Heaven songs. I find them so annoying. That's just because I'm an evil bitch, probably. But yeah, I'm not a fan. And I love the character. Don't get me wrong. He's super adorable. And I love the voice actor. So don't kill me. But I don't like a lot of Sir Pentious' songs. His voice is a little annoying. Sorry. I mean, I love him when he's Fizz. And, you know, I love Alex in general. But, like, when Sir Pentious sings, it makes me cringe a little bit. But I do like Beating the Piss Out of You. I do like that song a lot, so. And at first I did. It took me a while. And now I catch myself listening to it often. But yeah, there's so many good songs. The show is just good in general. I don't care what people fucking say. If they say it sucks or cringy or whatever. Every show is fucking cringy. Just bullshit. They just want to hate. Haters gonna hate, yo. But yeah, like, I don't care. I'm too grown and tired to care what people think is stupid or not. Like I said, I've been doing this shit since I was like 17. So I went through the phases where I got made fun of and all that. But you know what I did? I either kicked their ass or I just ignored them. Because for some reason people think nerds don't argue or fight back. I'll throw hands. I don't care. I mean, that makes me sound mean or anything. I'm not, I promise. I'm really sweet if you're nice to me. But if not... So, what the fuck am I even talking about? I'm just like rambling and you guys have to hear it. I'm sorry. Not really. I'm not sorry. You chose to be here. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna finish this part. It's the boring stuff. It's just pinning and, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, and this makes me a really bad, I don't even want to say I'm a seamstress because I'm not, because I'm really bad at it. But like, you know the parts on the patterns where like it has the little triangles and lines and everything, like the darts, I guess that's what they're called. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I know I've watched tutorials and how you're supposed to like cut them and all that stuff, and I don't. And I really should, because once I put the outfit together, it doesn't fit right, and then it takes me fucking eons to try to actually do everything, you know. I got boobies. They're not very big, but I got them. So like I have to do like the seams and all that kind of crap, and I'm sure if I followed the pattern right, it probably would be a lot easier, but I'm lazy and I'm stupid, so I just wing it, and sometimes that's bad, but I don't learn my lesson. Like I said, I just like to torture myself, and oh well, I guess that's just what it is. I could learn, and I could watch a tutorial or something, and I have watched tutorials. It's just one ear and out the other, and ni modo, I guess. I don't think, if I haven't learned now, then I'm probably just never going to learn. So I never expect to win a cosplay competition on craftsmanship, but I have won. No, well, I came in second and first in a cosplay competition, but I think it was just solely based on looks. Like, I'm telling you, from far, I look pretty good. Like, I could pass from far away, but if you get up close and all up in my business, you're gonna see like, damn bitch, you could have tried harder. Oh well. Okay. So I got stuff pinned, and the pattern's pretty simple. I didn't do the darts and everything like I was just bitching about. So once it's on, and I'm just gonna adjust to what I need. But I wanted to show you guys how fucking unhinged I am and ridiculous. And you know, I am a 35-year-old. You think I would take better care of my body, but instead I'm gonna be a fucking savage and sew on the floor, even though there's a perfectly good desk right here. It's just I can't be bothered to clean up the makeup that's on it and everything. But look, yeah, I sew on the floor a lot. Like it's pretty bad. Like I look ridiculous. Like I know when I'm freaking 50, I'm gonna have the worst back problem. I mean, I already have back problems now, but and this, don't look all up in my titties, but and you're probably gonna see my hairy legs, but who cares? But look at it. Yep. I'm at a fucking sweatshop or something. Like, why am I like this? You can't take me seriously. Oh well, I just wanted to show you guys that's how I sew. So don't, if you ever thought I was a cool person or intimidating or anything, just know I sit on my floor like a freaking hobbit and just like a little gremlin, and just, that's how I sew. I put my leg up like that, and my fucking camera thing keeps swiveling. But yeah, I'm getting, you're showing, not showing, I can't even fucking talk. You'd swear I'm drunk, but I don't drink. And I'm going to a bar event. How funny. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys how I actually sew, even though I do have a desk and chair. Yeah, this is me. Okay, so now I was able to finish the costume in time, so that's pretty good. I got a little distracted because me and my babe were having a movie night last night, so I had to finish it earlier this morning. But it did get done. It's not my best work, but you know, it will do for this event. Now I'm on to doing my makeup. I know this looks crazy, but you'll see the final vision once it's all done. So yeah, it's almost time for the event. So I'll show you guys the finished outfit and then a little bit of the event. All right, so I'm gonna show you the finished look. Yeah, so not bad for once I've been a tablecloth, and you know, it's mostly held together with hot glue and some quick stitching. The tie is awful, but you know, we're just gonna let it be. But I should have said trigger warning, but yeah, this is the final look, you know, I'm going for. So, so yeah, not bad for a, I won't even say a whole day work, but you know, a couple hours, just a quick closet cosplay and using things I already had, and hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it's not too gory, but I like gory and I like my cosplays to be a little on the weird side, so if you like that stuff too, hey. Okay, so I'm here at the event, and it's the Player One bar here in Nevada, and so far it's a pretty good turnout. It's a lot of fun. The games are free when you come in cosplay, I think, or like, no, it was free to get in if you were in cosplay. And the games are free. And then right now for the event, they're having like a ticket kind of thing where like you get put in a raffle. And right now they're just displaying a lot of local artists, and so that's really cool. And yeah, so here's the pit. Like a little tournament kind of thing going on. At the bar. We have more tournaments. Like Dance Revolution. We got some more booths over here. So I believe later tonight they will be having a maid performance, I believe. So I will try to hold off until that time comes, because I think they said it's not until like 10:30. So I'm an old soul and I don't think I could stay out that late. I'm, you know, already tired and I'm here alone, so that's kind of awkward. But yeah, if I'm able to do it, it'll be in the video. So okay, so I am back from the event at Player One for Weeb Wednesday, and it was actually a lot of fun. There was all the vendors, local artists, support local artists that were there. They were having a raffle. I actually won something, so that was pretty fun. There was a lot of people actually for a Wednesday, which was surprising, but it was fun. You know, it was great to hang out with a whole bunch of nerdy people, and you know, people were playing video games, playing trivia. Everyone was super nice. The drinks were delicious. I even had a hot dog. The drinks were affordable, food was affordable. It was just a good vibe all around. I'm not typically a bar person, but I had went to the fandom bar, and so I was like, oh, I'll try this one too, you know, and I'm glad I did. I enjoyed both so far, and I'll definitely be back, and I recommend you check them out. It's the Player One bar, and yeah, I think, you know, it was a fun night, and I think you would have fun there too. And you know, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it was somewhat entertaining.